We're looking at Mark 3, verses 13 to 15. Jesus went up the mountain and called to him those whom he wanted, and they came to him. And he appointed 12, whom he also named apostles, to be with him, and to be sent out to proclaim the message, and to have authority to cast out demons. What does it mean to cast out demons? Jesus appointed us to do that. That's one of the three things he told us to do. We oftentimes think of it in terms of the horror movies that we've seen, and we think of it in terms of the times we've seen faith healers do that in ways that might be sometimes filled with power and all, and sometimes just seem to be a show for us. Demons are anything that destroy us, that tear us apart. The word demonic and diabolic come from the same thing, and it means to tear apart, to separate, to destroy. The demons come to destroy us. What kind of things are destroying us today? Well, we just need to look around us. We know that right now, racism, brutality, systemic poverty, all the things that keep us separate from one another are destroying us. And we are called to cast them out, to do all in our power to remove them. And we do it with the authority of Jesus with us. He gives us authority. If you'll remember at the end of Matthew 28, he says, all authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Now you go. So he passes on that authority to us. We have the authority of Jesus Christ himself when we are working to change these things in our society that tear people apart, and to come to people who are so torn apart in their own inner lives that we can tell them and show them and help them to find the peace that Jesus brings. Jesus comes to make us whole, to save us. It's the opposite of demonic. Save means to heal, to put together, to restore, to make back whole again. We are called to do that, to cast out the demons, those things that tear us apart. I encourage you today, I beg you today, in this time when it is needed so bad, to find ways to begin putting back together people who are broken, and to cast out from our society all of those things that are trying to tear us apart. You do it with the authority and in the name of Jesus.